Hi, welcome back to my channel, Organized with Joy. I'm Joy and I want to inspire you to get organized. And in today's video, I wanted to show you everything that I decluttered from my home in the month of April. I decided as long as I'm getting rid of things, I might as well share them with you. So this series will continue until I don't have anything else to declutter, but I will share with you each month what I've decluttered that month. So the first thing that I'm getting rid of is some organization bins. I feel like this is a common theme in my home, and that is because I am trying to get spaces reorganized in a way that is more efficient for my family. So here is a couple of organization things. I'm getting rid of these three drawer bins. I got all new ones. Those were in my son's desk. And then I have a whole stack of these boxes. I have had so many of this type of box in different sizes. And over the last several months, I've been decluttering them from my home. They're not very streamlined. If you see, they have kind of a big lip, meaning a lot of wasted space when I'm using them to organize. Next is a pile of electronic type items or computer type items that my son decluttered from his room. So he had two mice, is that what you call them? Mouses, that no longer worked, and so he wanted to go ahead and get rid of those. He also had a game controller that didn't work. And then actually this is my keyboard. He had an extra keyboard in his room that he said he didn't need. And my keyboard, I won't show you up close, but it is very, very dirty. And I like the other keyboard better. It's just a little bit more simplistic looking. And then I have this CD, which is some computer software that we no longer need. And then a Roku remote that he said was also broken. And then I decided to go ahead and get rid of this. This was in his bedroom, my son's bedroom, and I got a new power strip for his room. So I decided to go ahead and get rid of this. It's very bulky and clunky, and very rarely do we need this many slots for plugging in. Next, I am getting rid of this oil diffuser. I'm really sad about this, but this has been broken for a while and I've tried different things to fix it and I just can't seem to get it to run right. Like the water doesn't evaporate through this hole anymore. So I'm going to get rid of that. I may put that in the buy nothing group. Maybe somebody else can figure out how to make it run, but my children always make fun of me for the number of oil diffusers I have in my home, so I think you can go ahead and let that one go. And then I have some bakeware items, and these I actually replaced. And the reason I did is because with these cupcake pans, I decided to replace them with the silicone ones that are a lot more easy to clean and also easier to remove your muffins or your cupcakes, because I typically do not use cupcake liners when I make muffins and cupcakes. So the silicone ones work a lot better. You can just pop them right out. And then I personally do not like this type of pan made with this material. They're kind of hard to clean out, and they're also, you can see that is all scratched up, and the same with this 9x13 pan as well. So those are going. I have this rechargeable battery thing that we have not used in a very long time. We used to use this for like Wii remotes or other game controlling remotes, and this has just been sitting in there for several years now. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this and also the batteries that went with it. This dead and broken pool basketball. We actually have two. This one has like even mold on it, so that's going. And then along those same lines, I have 3 of these sunscreens that I've had for several years. I think I need to replace those this summer just because over time it loses its efficacy, I think is the word. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of these. And then I think the last thing I have is these dry erase calendar boards. I'm a little bit sad to let these go, but I found a really cool acrylic dry erase calendar board that's just looks a lot prettier, I guess, than these. And I'm actually just using 1 month calendar. I have 2 of these, so I have 2. When my kids were younger, it was really amazing to have 2 months worth up on the board and we could see everything that was going on in 2 months. But now that my kids are older, I don't feel like I need to take up an entire wall in my kitchen with dry erase calendar boards. So I'm just using 1, and it's a little bit more streamlined looking and a little bit more just prettier. So that is everything I'm getting rid of in the month of April. Let me know down in the comments below what you have been getting rid of from your home recently. I would love to hear what you're getting rid of and why you're getting rid of it. Well, thank you so much for watching this video today. I hope it inspired you or motivated you to go declutter a space in your home today. If you are not yet subscribed to my channel, I would love for you to consider subscribing and be sure to hit the notification bell so that you don't miss any future content that I post. Thanks, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.